My fault. I had to do some cleaning at work, but we're all good now. Hey, y'all, Gravity, any evening above ground living. I'm back. I want to thank y'all for running up the numbers this morning. That was a fun live. But, gotta talk about something serious. You saw the title and the thumbnail. Yeah, Tennessee, I don't know what y'all saw or what y'all deliberated on, but that's crazy that you said that was all right. But again, these are the same folk who voted to keep slavery on the books. So I shouldn't be that surprised. So for those who don't know, it came down today that the three Memphis officers who assisted in beating Tyre Nichols, who ultimately lost his life, they got off on state charges. Now, they got the Fed charges, so they're going to have to serve those. But yeah, and we're not going to say their names because they're what that is. They're three pieces of shit. They can't walk around Memphis no more. But this should be, we're going to make a lesson out of this tonight. And this is how we're going to do it. They want us to crash out. They want us to go to the streets on this. Now, this may sound off code, but I say we don't go out there. And this is why. This is for that damn crime bill. They need a justification. We've done real well advocating for people sitting at home. We need to continue that. We cannot go on the streets because we know what's going to happen. Even if we peacefully protest, they're going to say we're being agitators. We can't have that. Not right now. We need to save our energy for the real fight. But for those who want to tell us that the system of law, one of the 9 areas of human activity, it's not part of white supremacy, there you go. You're not even safe on the state and local level. The faction that people claim is supposed to protect you, even though they're only there to uphold the public trust and protect businesses. Yeah. Neighborhood watches, people. Neighborhood watches. Fuck is you looking at? Let's go. I hate these out of town drivers, boy. Fuck you looking at me. You see me? Stop right there. Jesus. But as I said, they want us to crash out. They want us to go on our social medias and rip these cops apart, say F the police and all this. I wouldn't, as pissed as we are, I wouldn't even waste my energy. We're going to talk about it here because, again, there's a lesson in this. But you ain't going to hear me say FTP. You're not going to hear me say that. We've seen this play before. I'm from New York City. I've seen this play over and over again. We got to protect ourselves. So, it is what it is. You got Anna Paulina Luna. She in Congress. She put up a bill that's supposed to repeal the Patriot Act. Okay, great, wonderful. Let's see how far you're gonna get with that. Bless your heart. But as I said, this is a precursor to that crime bill. Be careful, please. Like, I really saw people on X say, oh, that Tyre Nichols deserved it. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, so we're in that arc now. Okay, great. Okay, now we're gonna have fun. Since you believe that Tyre Nichols deserved it, those folk that said that, we're gonna play a game. Who wants to play a game? Oh, Crystal Watson. I don't know if you're subscribed to Brother Torian Rain, but he found that out last year. He went super viral on his video. We found out, yeah, so a couple of them, yeah, they people from Africa. Who wants to have fun? Because what y'all may not know is we have some other breaking news that just happened yesterday. Well, it came out yesterday. I forgot the date, but it came out yesterday. We may have ourselves... Okay, well, we'll do it like this. Put a one in the chat if you remember me saying that if they try to convict Brother Carmelo Anthony on what he did to Austin Metcalf, that is going to be the end of the Castle Doctrine and stand your ground in the South. Put a two if you did not hear me say that. I'm trying to see something. Because we're about to have a discussion. Because the story came out and I noticed the usual suspects, as Torian likes to call them, they're not reporting on this. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow when they figure out it exists. But we're gonna put you ahead of the curve. I'm gonna see if I get a couple more ones, and then I'm gonna explain what I mean. Because we may have ourselves another type of Carmelo Anthony situation that just happened. It'll be interesting to see how the quote-unquote conservatives try to spin this one. It's gonna be quite funny, because I think some of them are not real 2A advocates. All right, who's ready for the fun? We have another young white kid that has been deleted in this country by a black person. The story is, this black man was asleep in his house, 3 o'clock in the morning. Just chilling out, sleeping. On his block were 3 white kids. Ask me what these 3 white kids were doing. Come on, MAGA. I'd like to have a debate with y'all on this. I'm trying to see something. I know I didn't put MAGA as one of my hashtags, but I'm trying to see something. I'd like to have a discussion with you tonight. Ask me what these white kids do. Thank you, Charles Gibson. Doing a prank. They were playing Ding Dong Ditch. And if you're my age, you know what that is, or older. If you don't, it's where you ring a doorbell and you run like hell. They did that for TikTok. The neighbors on his block saw these kids, called police. Got it so far, good. Here's where it made a tragic turn. They went up to the black man's house, pulled that bullshit. He woke up, thought somebody was breaking in the house. He got the blicky. He shot the blicky. He killed one of the white kids. The other two got away. Why do I say this mirrors Carmelo Anthony? They charged that man with second-degree murder. Shooting the gun and some other charge, because you know it's Virginia. They got them weird-ass charges. I would love to see MAGA and the right try to say that the black guy was in the wrong. I would pay money for them to try to pull it. Yes, Miss Nisi, he's currently sitting with second-degree murder charges. As I said, they're trying to get rid of castle doctrine and stand your ground in the South. And you would have figured the 2A nuts like Dana Loesch and them would have been outside saying, no, free that man. They ain't say word one. And they said on X all day. So it's not like your chances, if you set on X all day, you'll see a story like that eventually. I'm waiting for them to spin it that he shouldn't have shot. He should have called police. That's what I'm waiting for. And guess what? There's another little wrinkle with the white boy that passed away. Now this is where I figure the right is going to try to jump into the pool to justify why this black man needs to go sit out for about 20 years. The white boy died the same day of his senior prom. The media is so gangster with it. Not only did they find that out, they said that he was a 3-sport athlete. They made sure to put that in the headline. Son of a bitch. They had a photo of the black man. He looked remorseful. They're going to say that he did that maliciously. Woo! Kazuma, you out of line. You need a timeout, goddammit. Do a self timeout. That's fucked up. And that's so fucked up, I'm finna make you a mod. That was fucked up. I'm finna make you a mod. But I just want y'all to understand. They're going to paint this black man as a killer of a 3-sport athlete. White athlete, I should say. Charles Gibson, you out of line for that. So the neighbors call the cops, and you get a tragedy, y'all arresting that man. Then you're going to tell me some bullshit that wasn't self-defense. I don't know if there was a ring camera. I don't know. But it doesn't matter anyway, because when they do the investigation, neighbors are going to say them same kids were sitting there doing the prank. And now check this out. The kids talked to the news and admitted they did the prank. So the kids went on record and said that they were in the wrong. They still said that man, they gave him second-degree murder charges. MAGA, I thought y'all were 2A. Why y'all not defending this man? Come on now. It's Virginia. I know it's a blue state technically, but come on now. Your governor is Republican. Come on now. I'm just asking questions. Show me that you're not hypocritical. Cause that's crazy. Free that man. Free that man and give him back his gun. Now, the only thing that might fuck him up is if that gun was illegal. That's the only thing that might fuck him up. But I want to see, seriously, I want to see the right wing try to spin it. Facts, Kurt. You can't even be a delivery driver in one of their neighborhoods they fucking with you. You sitting in your house and you delete a kid over a TikTok prank. Y'all didn't learn nothing. Hey, y'all, white kids, y'all didn't learn nothing from what happened in that mall. You didn't learn nothing. Wasn't that in Virginia too? Or was that Maryland? I think that was Virginia too. Y'all didn't learn nothing. Motherfucker playing pranks on people. Motherfucker get shot. Y'all better listen. TikTok gonna get you killed out here. Y'all better stop. Wallow J, they already said that in the thing. They already said that to the news. They said we were just doing a prank for TikTok. You're doing it at 3 a.m. You have your senior prom that day. Why are you outside doing that? On a block that's not yours. I wouldn't even do it on a block that I'm on. Why would you do it on a block that's not yours? I say again, free that man. That's ridiculous. Oh, 11 motherfuckers left. Oh, let me guess. Y'all didn't expect me to say what I said, right? Okay. Uh-huh. Take your punk ass on over there. You think I'm finna agree with you? You out of your mind. Should I say it? I think I should say it. That kid deserved it. Now, am I gonna get in trouble for saying that? Oh, how old he was? He looked like he was around our age. He looked like he was in his 30s. Leave people in their property the fuck alone. Remember, I told y'all when they were pulling those PDF files on, they were filming them, confronting them. I told y'all it was going to escalate, and what happened? It escalated. You notice they don't do it anymore Because that one person pulled out the blicky on him. Most folks better stop. It's not a game out here. People tired. This economy is not getting any better. It's a privilege to have a home. Motherfucker, how you know that man didn't just get off a hell of a shift? Or he got to do the 6 to 2:30 thing, and y'all messing up his sleep. You go, then, bow. Hopefully the grand jury will look at him like, no, Bill. Hey, if he has a gift, send go, put that up. We make sure to fund it, free that man. Let's get him proper representation. Free that man. Scott Norris. Oh, so what was that man supposed to do? Wait a minute. A better way? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think you're confusing this story. We're not talking about Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. I think you're confusing. But that's okay. We're going to get you right. We're going to get you right. What I just explained just happened in Virginia. 3 white kids were going around the neighborhood at 3 a.m. ringing people's doorbells. The cops were called by the neighbors. They went up to the wrong house of a black man. He thought they were breaking into his house, and he shot the blicky and killed one of them. So go ahead and tell me he's not allowed to defend himself in his home. Go ahead. And if you're going to bring me Carmelo Anthony, you notice how that story is out of the news cycle right now? You had a bunch of people on the right try to say that was murder, and most people that are not on social media looked at it as well and saw self-defense. So who's wrong? But I'm sure you're going to tell me that Carmelo Anthony was wrong for that, right? I'm sure. That's been going on for a month now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Go! You had all fucking day. That's because your bitch ass wants to go to fucking Walmart. Go to fucking Walmart. We don't cause an accident to go to fucking Walmart. Damn, these people can't drive down here. And of course it's a woman. No, that wasn't a woman. It looked like a Hispanic. But anyway. Oh, Jesus. But anyway. It's going to be interesting tomorrow on social media because I'm sure that story, somehow the algorithm is going to slip it in there and everybody going to talk about it. And right-wingers, I'm going to tell you right now, you better make sure your ducks in a row. Because if y'all go out there and start talking about that black man was wrong, boy, y'all in trouble. You're going to start losing more white followers. And if you go out there and you see a bunch of white people talking about, hey, that black man was wrong, and you join in, boy. This is why I says, case like this, you better stay out of it. Just say it's tragic and move on. You got Jeffrey Mead putting that Shiloh Hendricks bitch over. That is crazy. But you know what? It would seem crazy, but then I remember his stepdaddy's white. So it's okay. It's not shocking. But again, this is the same dude who gets into debates with people and they start giving him information. He talking about something he never heard of that. He got to go look into that. Motherfucker, how you walk into a debate and you don't know what you're debating? You don't know the ins and outs. Come on. Even let me tell y'all something. Y'all better go on that X thing. Even them white people started calling him out on it. I was like, oh, now y'all figured it out. Listen. Them Siamese coons try to pull up that Piers Morgan deal, and I saw a lot of white people in their thing start calling them out, saying you ain't shit. One of them said, "How'd y'all get fat?" I said, "Some bitch." Oh man, this is gonna be a great. Maybe the black conservative on social media will die in 2025. Who knows? Come on, Tatum Tots. You're supposed to be the cop. Go defend the white kids. Go ahead. Because I know what he's going to say. He's going to say, we got to know if that gun was registered. Nigga, what? Okay, so the gun is registered. Let's just say, for argument's sake, the gun is registered. It's legal. What then? Oh, let me guess. You're going to say he was firing indiscriminately. He could have hit anybody walking at 3 a.m., right? He must have hit Jussie Smollett, right? He was going to hit him. Come on. No, I know what he's going to say. A white kid lost his life. Kids pull pranks all the time. That don't mean you're supposed to lose your life over it. Nigga, what? What's a black conservative? Context clues. Let's go. Figure it out. Come on. I'll help you. Black is the adjective, conservative is the noun. Now, come on. Figure it out. How you gonna ask me what a black conservative is? Okay, tell me what a white conservative is. Come on, it can't be that hard, Chris. Come on. I understand it's almost 9 o'clock. Come on. How you gonna ask me what a black conservative is? Let me guess, you're gonna tell me conservatism has no color, right? Okay. Go ahead and tell me that. When this live is over, Chris, I want you to go on YouTube and just put in black conservative. You'll learn a lot. There's a lot of videos. Wallow. I know that in Virginia. And we know how they like to apply the law. I understand that. If it was open carry, still, they get that man second degree. If that was a white man that did that, he'd have been home already. He would have been lining up the interviews. They don't want us protecting ourselves. Might as well get the gas now. Oh, sir. If you don't know what a black conservative is, I'm not going to explain it to you. Go look it up, and then you can come back. We might still be here. It's literally in the name, a black conservative. Hold on 1 second, family. I'll be right back. I gotta pay for this gas. All right. Sorry about that. Gotta pay for this gas. Oh, by the way, I love how these. I'm only gonna use it when it's finished. I love how you got a bunch of MAGA idiots online talking about something. Just so y'all know, see that gas price, right? You got a bunch of right wingers right now talking about, oh, gas is under $2. Motherfucker, where? No, I'm sorry. They said it was under $3. I said, okay, it's under $3. And somebody said it's under two. I was like, where the hell is this gas under $2? And how many people are in that town? Because the national average is like three something. But let them tell it. You dropped the blicky. So they telling us now a man can't even shoot in his own house. Ain't that a bitch? There you go. All right. Oh boy. $30 to fill the car up. Shout out to the car. Oh boy. I don't get it. MAGA, y'all gotta explain this to me. But again, I could be wrong. They could be saying tomorrow, free that man. Or like they said in the Piers Morgan thing, they could be tribal and say that man needs to do his time. All right. But before I go home, let's just recap. Let's just recap. The three cops were acquitted of state charges. And we have a situation in Virginia of a black man killing a white kid because him and his friends decided to play ding dong ditch. And he shot one of them. They're going to say he was doing too much. Now he got second degree murder charges. So we'll see. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go enjoy my family. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully you learned something. If you did a dumb job, if not, I'll try to be better next time. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.